It's the official Golden Gloves pre-fight medical and weigh-in. So thank you to our CEO, Rodney Berman from Golden Gloves that's here today. Give him a round of applause. He doesn't like it, but he's got to get it. Founder of IME, Livy Draga, where are you, Livy? Livy, talking about you. Clap from Livy. IME, thank you to IME for what they're doing for boxing. Super Sport Bet here is here. Thank you, Super Sport Bet. And of course, Empress Palace. Where's Irvin? Oh, right in front. Okay. Irvin, thank you guys for being here. Empress Palace. Right, I'm going to call up everybody that's fighting. We have 3 championship fights. We have 7 fantastic fights at the Great Empress Palace on Saturday night. Titans of Africa. So you can watch the Durban July in the afternoon and then you can come check the Lekker boxing in the evening. So Saturday the 5th of July is a big day. Right, let's get Bevan Sabanda, Vusi Matolo, Charlton Malajika, Mandy Fernandez, Don Juan from the other, Arafat Kok, Olvi, Deniega, Richard Hardy, the managers. Welcome Damien Durant, who comes late.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Because he lives in England now.
Yeah, thank you for welcoming me in your gym, Brian.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, anytime. Okay, ladies and gents, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up the bouts for Saturday night. As I said, 7 fantastic bouts. Seth van Asbergen is here. Where you, Seth? You can wave. Fighting Sanela in Bati in the super middleweight division, scheduled for 4 rounds. That's our first bout of the evening on Saturday night. Jared Hensberg is here. He fights in Sako Mbamba. Where's Rainer Liebenberg? Welcome, Rainer Liebenberg, also former grand champion. Nice to have you in the room. And he's got Jared Hensberg fighting on the undercard in a 6-round cruiserweight fight. That's our second bout of the evening. Then we go to the IBF minimum weight international title fight, scheduled for 10 rounds. Bevan Sabanda against Richard Gardy. Here they come now. Richard Gardy, welcome. Welcome these guys all the way from the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. He fights RV Deniega from the Philippines over 10 rounds for the IBO Youth World title, as I said. And for the ABU Africa middleweight title, scheduled for 10 rounds, we've got Dean Promnick, who's in Cape Town at the moment. He'll be here Friday for the weigh-in. Against this man in front of me, Don Juan van Heerden. So fantastic tournament. I'm going to talk to everybody. Where do I start? Let me start with you, Bevan. Maybe I should get this thing out here. Right, I'm going to start with you, Bevan, and not because you're the least best fighter on this program. I think you're one of the best. Bevan Sabanda, we saw him against Sia Kusi, unbelievable fighter. He's only had 1 single loss, and that was a close fight to Sia Kusi, who's number 1 in the world at the moment. Bevan Sabanda, talk to us about this fight. It's a big fight for you. It's your first championship fight. You've got a fantastic record. Talk to us, Bevan Sabanda.
First of all, I'd like to say hello to everybody. Thank you for coming. And I'd like to thank my promoter, Rodney Berman, and my team, my coach, and all my sponsors. Speaking for this fight, I've been preparing, for whatever is going to bring, fire, the smoke, anything. I'm prepared for everything that is going to come with. So yeah, that's all I can say.
Tell us how your preparations are gone. We're going to talk to your trainer, Vusi Matolo, in a sec. Obviously, I see you in the gym quite often, and you train very hard. Tell the people how hard you actually train.
I first give glory to God, for giving me this desire to want to work hard all the time. And, credit to my coach, he's the one that pushes me to my limits, and I always make sure that I push myself. So when this title fight will come, I was so driven, like I must work so hard, harder than all my past games. So for this time, I'm very prepared and I'm ready to take the win and the title.
What's your message to Richard Gardy?
The same way he came with nothing is going the same way. So
given the IBF international title, is staying in South Africa?
He's staying in South Africa. Yes, yes.
How do you beat him?
I don't care, but as long as I beat him.
That's it, Bevan Sabanda, ladies and gents. Incredible fighter. What a record Bevan's got. 8-1, and he's called the One. That's his nickname. Vusi Matolo, Vusi, let me talk to you. We know this is your baby. Your baby's fighting for his first big title. Talk to us, Vusi Matale.
Thank you, Brian Michelle. I say good day for everybody in Sunday Hall. Thank you very much, Rodney Berman, for this opportunity to give my son. I promise everybody my boy is going to bring the title in South Africa. Thank you.
Vusi, okay, we're not going to let you go yet. He's obviously a puncher, Richard Gordy. I mean, he's had 11 wins, 2 losses, 9 by KO. Does it bother you that he's such a big puncher?
It's not bothering me nothing I see is dangerous. I see all knockout, I see all the fight. I ready everything we do. But only one thing I know is going to lose the title the day for the fight.
So who thinks Bevan Sabana will become the new IBF international champion? Right, let me see if I can get that. Yeah, welcome Charlene Mitchell. She's done all the hard work here. Welcome, thank you. Okay, Richard? Are we there? Yeah. Right, Richard, I want to talk to you. Do you speak English? Yeah. Okay, great. That little man there, Bevan Sabanda, you fight him for the IBF international title. Tell us how your preparations are going in the Philippines. Big round of applause, ladies and gents.
I prepared this fight 100% preparation.
And I see you've got plenty knockouts. Do you think you can knock out Bevan Sabanda?
Yes, I knock out his.
What round?
Maybe 2 rounds or 3 rounds.
2 or 3 rounds. Are you Eduardo? Okay. Riddell, can I speak? Do you speak English as well?
No, a little bit.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to us about, before I finish with Richard Gordy, how's the preparations gone for this big fight?
We prepared this fight. It's not easy preparation. We prepared this one for almost 4 months. Then we got sparring for different boxers from different gym. So we are guaranteed that we can give the best of our training for this fight.
Okay, give him a round of applause, ladies and gents. As I said, these guys have just arrived all the way from the Philippines. So that's Richard Gordy, and he fights Bevan Sabanda, as you know. I'm going to move on to, so we've got 3 title fights on Saturday night. A fantastic tournament. As I said, 7 fights. Our second title fight of the night will be the young Malajika, Charlton Malajika, Baby Pain. His sponsors are here, Mark and Amy. Thank you for joining us, NGL. Talk to us about the big fight. This is your second title fight as a pro already, but you told me in camp that you desperately want to be an IBO Youth World Champion. Talk to us, Charlton Malajika.
To become a world champion. So I do believe this is my chance to become a world champion. And you see how nice this title looks on this table? It will look better when we...
Charlton, your brother Ricardo Malajika is a 2-weight division IBO champion of the world. How do you go with him in sparring? Can you beat him in sparring?
My brother is one hell of a boxer. He's one of those boxers where you go in the sparring and you feel like you're King Kong, and then you get an ass whooping and you come out and you question yourself and say, hey, is this really? But yeah, we do go toe to toe. I mean, he sharpens me, I sharpen him, and forward we go.
Manny Fernandez, we know Ricardo Malajika is one of your babies, but this is, I'm going to say, your real baby, because we know what you feel about Charlton Malajika. You've worked with him from day one. Talk to us about this fight, RV Deniega. It's a big fight, it's a tough fight. He's a puncher as well. Manny Fernandez.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, thank you, Ronnie Berman, for giving us this opportunity, and all the sponsors. Great stuff for sponsoring boxing, because I think boxing is the ultimate sport, and as you can see in South Africa, boxing is on the up. Charlton is a superstar in the making. His brother is the ultimate, and Charlton's a superstar. You're going to see Saturday morning, evening should I say, you'll be the new world champion. Not taking anything away from his opponent. We respect him, but I think the longer the fight, the better for us.
Danny, have you done anything different in training, in preparation for the IBO world title?
No, we just intensified a little bit, not much from what we did before. We picked up the rounds in sparring, and Charlton's like fitting in like a hand in a glove. Everything's 100%. You're going to see Saturday. He's an exceptional fighter. He's got mentally he's tough. You know, the Malajikas, you don't need to ask him to fight. They know how to fight. So come Saturday, it's going to be a great fight.
Big boots to fill. Ricardo Malajikas, his older brother, only a year older. Can he get to that level and be a good world champion like Ricardo Malajika?
You'll definitely get to that level. Both of them are exceptionally very good fighters. Ricardo is a special fighter, and Charlton's also a very, very special fighter. So, you know, we've got two very good fighters here. These brothers are going to make history still to come. Okay, RV, welcome to South Africa, ladies and gents. RV is also from the Philippines. Great record as well, fighting against Malajika. He's had 11 fights, 1 loss, 7 KOs, also a puncher. Are you here to win that title, that IBO Youth World title?
Yeah, for sure.
Keep them on. Tell me about your preparations.
First of all, I want to thank the Golden Lads for this opportunity that you gave to us, and my managers also. So, you know, I'm 100% ready for this fight. I'm ready. I came here to win, and you know, I respect my opponent. She's good, but yeah, I'm different right now. So get ready for this upcoming July fight.
How do you expect the fight to go? Are you looking at winning on points? Are you looking at a big knockout? He's a tough guy.
Yeah, he's a tough fighter, but I don't care. Let's see.
Ladies and gents, Deniega all the way from the Philippines. Right, let me move back over to this side. That's our 2 title fights.
The belt has arrived.
Okay, great. So this is for the IBO Youth title. The belt is on the table. That's the fight that Charlton Malajika is fighting against RV Deniega, the guy we just chatted to for this fantastic belt. And then we have the IBF belt as well, the IBF International. And that, of course, is the belt that this young man on my right-hand side, Bevan Sabanda, is fighting for against Richard Gardy. So there's 2 fantastic belts on the line, a lot to fight for, ladies and gents. You know, these guys are going to put it all on the line. We're going to see fantastic fights Saturday night. Titans of Africa at Empress Palace on the Golden Glove Show. And then, last but not least, Don Juan van Heeren for the ABU Africa middleweight title, scheduled for 10 rounds. Let me first speak to Arafat, his trainer. Arafat, I'll come this side. Tell us about your preparations and your game plan for this big fight.
Thanks, Coach Brian. I just want to say thank you to our Heavenly Father for this opportunity and for everyone being here. Rodney Berman, Golden Gloves, once again another opportunity for us. Yeah, we're grateful to be here, and I think this time around it's different. You know, we were in a deep end the last time, or we got a short notice fight. Nonetheless, like I know Don Juan, he won't say no. That's the type of guy he is. This time we put so much effort in. You know, we had a good camp. I think our mental preparation was key for us to get this camp going, and yeah, we just we grateful for this opportunity. And come Saturday, you guys are gonna see a different middleweight. You guys will see a different Don Juan. Yeah, we can only say it with confidence because we know the effort and the time and everything we've put into it. So yeah, we'll talk on Saturday again.
Thanks, Arafat. Don Juan, we know unfortunately the one big fight you had at Empress Palace was a short notice fight. So we've got to give you all credit for taking on a fight on short notice. But we've seen that you've worked very hard for this fight. I've seen you a lot in the gym. You got the experience this time going into the fight. Often you were the youngster going into fights. Now you've had 12 fights and Promnik's had 5 fights. Tell us how you see the fight going.
Yeah, you know, even taking a fight on short notice as a boxer, you should stay ready. My own stupid mistake. But I don't see him surviving this fight. I see a stoppage. I'm going to stop him. And yeah, I don't see the fight going 10 rounds.
Tell us about your preparation.
I've had the best camp of my life. I mean, I think this is going to be the best performance I've ever had in the ring. My weight, I'm already basically on weight. We're still 3-4 days out from weighing. And yeah, my training has been phenomenal. My sparring has been awesome. And yeah, thanks to Uncle Rodney and to Golden Gloves for giving me the opportunity again. And I won't disappoint you. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up and blow his head off.
I can ask you the question, message to Dean Promnik. You'll be here Friday from Cape Town.
I actually thought he wouldn't be here now. I wanted to surprise him from being on weight, but now I have to face off with the ghost. But yeah, I'll see him on Friday, and then weighing, I'll be under the middleweight.
So I think you have said it, but who wins the ABU Africa title?
Don John van Heerden wins the ABU middleweight title.
I saw that pretty lady in the back, Tyler Promnik. I don't think you agree with this man, but your brother will be on Friday. He's 5-0. Doesn't get much better than being undefeated, as I always say. So that's a massive fight.
We can ching chong cha. We can ching chong cha.
You want? Don Juan, what else you want to say?
Me and you can ching chong cha. You ready? Your brother is a good Calvin Klein model.
Oh, Tyler, you're going to come back for that. I know Dean will have a comeback for that on Friday. Okay.
Pretty face you're going to have to watch when you're on the campus on Saturday.
That's fight talk there from the lady herself, the undefeated Tyler Promnik. Her brother Dean Promnik, of course, is fighting Don Juan van Heerden. And as you can see, it's going to be an action-packed cracker fight. If it's anything to go by the talk, and you're looking in great shape, Don Juan van Heerden. So fantastic. That concludes our talking. We're going to obviously do a weigh-in as well. As I said, Saturday night, 7 fantastic fights. Titans of Africa, brought to you by Golden Gloves, brought to you by IME. Debbie Groggers here, founder of IME. Rodney Berman, CEO, and of course Empress Palace is sitting here in front of me, all these good-looking people here. And yeah, what else can I say? Super Sport Bet. Sia is here, yeah? Sia's not here, okay. But so we thank all our sponsors. Sia's here, how's it, Sia? Standing at the back here, I got you. Thank you for being here as well. So yeah, let's proceed with the weigh-in. So as I said, Saturday night, 3 title fights, 7 fantastic fights, starts at 7 p.m. We'll be live on Super Sport, and you'll hear my great voice as a commentator. I had to say that, hey Colleen? And welcome Colleen as well, manager for Don Juan van Heerden. Right, let's have the weigh-in, let's get the scale ready.